What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the show. So I have a really good topic to talk about today. I want to talk about earning money while you're receiving Social Security. So that's what we're going to focus on in this video. But first off, if you guys can do me a favor, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit that little bell notification, and then click all. By clicking all, you'll get notified anytime you post a video. We do daily videos here, so by clicking the bell notification and clicking all, you should be getting updated every day. And just a reminder, thank you guys all for your support. I really appreciate it. And you can follow me on Threads at the TEC Show Live. Okay, so I want to show you guys a comment first, and then we're going to talk a little bit about this comment. So I did a video yesterday, and I was talking about side hustles, different jobs that you can do in order to earn money to just make your life a little bit more comfortable while you're retired. And I received this comment, and I like, whenever you guys send comments, I like them, good or bad, because I can either learn from them or I can do a video on them and talk a little bit about the comments that you guys have made, okay? And sometimes you guys have questions. I can answer questions as well. And so let's get to this comment. So this is from Steven. He says, there's no side hustles. You're either retired or you're working. You cannot make extra money, as Social Security will take what you make dollar for dollar up to your maximum Social Security amount. So you either make more than Social Security pays or you're working for nothing. There's no making extra money. Okay, so Stephen, thank you for the comment. Now we're going to talk a little bit about this because some people might believe that this is true. And the reality is that it's not true, okay? And Stephen, in this situation, you were misinformed. So let me go ahead and show you exactly what's going on when it comes to Social Security and can you work while you're receiving Social Security. Okay, so we're going to start from the very beginning because the vast majority of people, if you look at the statistics when it comes to when people retire, the vast majority of people will retire before their full retirement age. So they're going to early retire. So we'll look at that category first. And so looking at early retirement, if you retire early, as long as you don't make more than $21,240, the Social Security Administration will do nothing. They're not going to withhold any of your money, okay? So if you decide to collect early, that is the maximum that you can earn, okay? Now, they're looking at your net profits. They're not looking at everything. So you have write-offs and things like that. So you can, realistically, you can make more. You get an automatic deduction of like $12,000 when you file your taxes. So you can take that in consideration as well. And so that is for people who are retiring early, okay? So from 62 up until around 66. And I'll explain that around 66 in a minute. So looking at what they will take from you if you do go over that $21,240, they're going to take $1 for every $2 that you go over the limit. Okay, so that's what they will take. Okay, I won't even say they take. They withhold that from you. Now, when you reach your full retirement age, they will recalculate your Social Security benefits and you will get a little bit of an increase. Okay, so the money is not gone forever. It's just being withheld until you reach your full retirement age. All right, now let's look at full retirement age in the middle here. Full retirement age, same year. So if you reach your full retirement age the same year that you're working, now you can make up to $56,520. Now, if you exceed that amount, $1 for every $3 over the limit. Okay, so that is what they would do if you're going to reach your full retirement age the same year that you're working and you make over that $56,520. Now, the good news is your full retirement age, once you reach your full retirement age, you can work as much as you want, you can make as much as you want, and they're not going to withhold anything from you. Okay, so no benefits will be withheld. Okay, so that's if you are at the full retirement age. So hopefully that answers your question when it comes to that. And if you've been thinking about this, I know there are people out there that are thinking they want to do something because let's face it, we've been watching Congress, and I talk a lot about Congress on this channel. I talk a lot about what's going on in Washington, D.C., and how they're handling this whole situation when it comes to Social Security reform. And you have some politicians that want to make cuts to Social Security. You have some politicians that are saying we need increases for Social Security, but they're doing nothing. They're not moving forward with anything. And so there are a lot of people out there that are receiving Social Security and they just can't make ends meet. So they need additional work. And so that's why I'm also going to focus on that on this channel. I'm going to show you guys different ways that you can make money, different little side hustles or different jobs that are hiring people remotely where you don't have to go into an office. You can work part-time. You can make money to make your life a little more comfortable while you're retired, because it is really sad to be in a situation where you can't pay your bills and you know the federal government is not doing anything to help you. And all they're doing is just going back and forth and talking, well, we want to do this, or we want to cut this, or it's ridiculous. I will keep you guys up to date when it comes to how the politicians are voting on certain bills and how they're putting out different proposals. I'll keep you guys up to date when it comes to Social Security and what's going on in Washington, D.C. But I also want you guys to know about different opportunities out there. I've talked about living abroad. That's something that some people do when they retire. They take their Social Security checks and they go to another country and they live there and they live comfortably. And I think also providing you with information about side hustles and jobs that are available for you would also help make you a little bit more comfortable. So I want you guys to let me know in the comments below if you guys want to see more content like that in the future. And if you have any questions about any of the things that we talked about today, let me know in the comments below. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe for more, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Bye.